Dian Taylor has jumped in for us today to provide a demo on creating content with D365 PVA and automate the digital hat trick. Take it away. You're muted.
There we go. That would help.
There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, Mary. I wanted to be ready to start sharing, but then unfortunately I hit the wrong button. So I didn't mean to do that. I apologize.
No problem.
So,
no problem.
So anyways, today I'm going to show you some very interesting content using Dynamics 365, Power Virtual Agents, and Power Automate. So I'm going to get right into it. Just want to introduce myself real quick for you guys who don't know me yet. My name is Dian Taylor. I'm actually a director, excuse me, here in pre-sales at RSM. I'm also a LinkedIn Learning author. I have about 4 courses, I think, out there right now, and you can follow me on all the links that I have posted on here. And I'm also a Microsoft MVP as well. So I'm going to jump right in because we don't have that much time left. Right, this is what we're going to be talking about, using Power Virtual Agents and customer service and Power Automate all combined. And I want to talk a little bit about the scenario. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you how a customer can initiate a chat, right, with Power Virtual Agents, and then following some prompts, answering some questions from PVA, and then PVA is actually going to automatically create that case in Dynamics 365 customer service. Now, just to kind of show you here what I've set up here, I actually have on the screen, as you can see here, a custom category and subcategory field. Those are actually tied to a table. The way that this works is we can select a category, and then the subcategory options that are going to be available when agents are creating these cases depend on what is actually entered in that category field. So as you can see here, right, this is my drop-down value table, right, where I have a product issue, and then below here you see all of those subcategories. So that's how it works, and I kind of wanted to tell you about that because otherwise the whole thing I'm going to show you is not going to make sense. So let's go into the scenario here. So I'm going to have a customer, right, that initiates the chat with Power Virtual Agents. Then Power Virtual Agents is actually going to use Power Automate to get that list of categories, right? It's going to feed that back to Power Virtual Agents, and then PVA is going to request some additional details from the customer, like their email address, the category that they want to pick, and a case title. Then the answers are going to go from Power Automate to Power Virtual, or sorry, from Power Virtual Agent, the other way around, to Power Automate, and it's going to check based on the email address if this is actually an existing customer. If that is the case, we're going to use Power Automate to find a customer. If that's not the case, we're going to create a customer. And after that, we're going to create a case associated to the customer inside of Dynamics 365 for customer service. All right, very quick explanation. Let me now show you how this works. So here I am in Power Virtual Agents, and I'm sure you know that you can actually have this little chat widget here on a website, right? And then people can start that chat directly from here. I'm going to show you this from inside of Power Virtual Agents so you can kind of follow along with what is happening here, right? This is my topic here on the side. So I'm going to say drop down. So I'm actually going to drop down. So I'm actually going to be going to this particular topic, and you should see that in a second. Hopefully it's been sitting here for, there you go. So it's telling me, let me get your options. And what that's going to do is, right, what I said is going to query for those categories. So my email address, I actually have an email address that is actually a person inside, there we go, a contact inside of my Dynamics 365 system, and I'm going to say this is a test. There we go. And what is it going to do now? It's actually going to now pull in those drop-down values using Power Automate. So these are all of the options that I have in there. And by the way, since it is a table, if we are disabling or deactivating, I should say, any of those right options in that table, Power Automate will not pull them in. So that's kind of nice as well. I'm going to say these are shipping issues. What it's going to do now is it's going to grab that shipping issues option set, or not option set table, right? That value, and it's going to give me the related subcategories. And again, right, these are all related to the shipping issues category. So now I'm going to say, okay, there was damage during my shipments. Let's see what else it needs from me. I think we should be okay here. Let's just go ahead and give this a second. It's now utilizing, again, kicking off Power Automate to create that case inside of Dynamics 365. And then what it should do, there we go. It's giving me this nice adaptive card, and it's telling me, right, what is the category, subcategory, and the case has been created. So now if we go here to my cases inside of Dynamics 365, I actually have a view that shows cases that were created today. Look at that. What it did is it actually found Avery. It saw that Avery is related to an account, put that in a customer field, and look at that. It has my category and it has my subcategory as well. And then, of course, if there's other data that we need to populate, we can do that as well. And that is all that I had. I know it was really quick, but I kind of wanted to make sure to give David a couple of minutes to close as well. So again, feel free to follow me, take a look at my my website or my YouTube, or connect with me on LinkedIn. And thanks again, everybody.
Awesome, Dian. That was like lightning fast. I think you earned an award for speed there. So excellent job, and still showed all the value to it. So thank you very, very much.